Okie dokie.
Right,
And this needs to be updated.
Is it recording, yeah?
I believe so. It's streaming, yeah.
Well, here we are hopping in to losers semifinals of Battlefield August. This is August, isn't it?
Now, this is a very familiar match for those of you who keep up with Rebirth. These guys play a lot. Winners finals, grand finals, most weeks.
Yeah, and usually, like, we do see it go in Anders' favor, but we've certainly seen it, you know, Swaggins take the victory in the past, so we'll see how they perform today. Ander, you know, he's kind of, I mean, he's been slipping up a little bit, but, you know, I've seen some Swaggins actually taking a couple losses that are, well, not like set losses, but just like game losses that weren't expected, so.
Neither players at their peak today.
Well, it certainly feels like that, but we'll see, you know, how they perform against each other. But right now, it's like a very solidly even game.
Ooh, and the good DI from Ander there. He's using his compass. He's staying away from anything that Falcon can throw at him. But now he's off stage and won't be forced to use Limit there. Air dodging straight back onto the stage. The aerial mobility granted by Limit.
Yeah, and this is a really, well, the platform actually was kind of really helpful for Swaggins there. Like, really forcing Ander to cover one option really well, and, well, Swaggins managed to, you know, avoid that and slip through the cracks. But he's still, and now he's then the other side of the stage in a bad edge guard situation.
But there we go. Just chucking him off, and does he have a jump? Oh, he does still have his jump, but Swaggins knows the recovery of Cloud pretty well.
You know, it doesn't hurt to play safe, and, you know.
Yeah, no, the ledge snaps in this game can be pretty wacky, but the tipper down tilt comboing into that up air. Able to seal out that stock, and now dead even game once more.
Ander, you know, just opting to...
Oh, tries to get dash attack to knee. Would have probably forced Ander to use his limit there, which would have been extremely useful for Swaggins.
I'm surprised he didn't go for a down throw.
Yeah, especially on the moving platform.
Yeah, it seemed to be moving in his favor, so I wonder what he's thinking there. But
he's crouching in the corner a lot, which is unusual. I'm not sure what it is he's trying to avoid. Yeah, he's rolling back a lot as well, which is losing him a lot of the pressure he can put on.
I like that down tilt they just did. That was a really nice space.
Good fake outs, and Ander obviously not wanting to use his limit, trying to drift back on
so
stage.
He's gonna have to, but manages to like clip Swaggins on his way up, so he didn't get edge guarded, but does have to burn his limit. And now we see Swaggins in a disadvantaged position. Cloud is actually really good at ledge trapping.
Yeah. Oh wow! Doesn't get the spike hitbox, but gets the strong other hitbox. And Swaggins, I think, expecting to get spiked, just didn't even bother
prepared to attack it. So. And they're going to be kind of stealing that first game a little bit, but, you know, it was pretty close, so we'll see if Swaggins' counterpick puts the fight more in his favor.
Ooh, going Pikachu here in game number... What the hell? Going... Yeah.
And they're switching up to Pikachu for some reason. I wonder why. I guess he just didn't feel too confident.
I think he wants the counterpick advantage, because he doesn't want... Because, oh, they would have done stages first. And since Ander had to lock in character first, he went Pikachu, because he didn't want to have to deal with Donkey Kong as Cloud on this stage.
Yeah, but at any rate, Ander does have, like, he's one game up, so, like, he's got a bunch of stuff to play with, and
this matchup is a very good, well, it's probably Falcon's worst matchup, according to Fatality.
Yeah, it's kind of a fiesta for Pikachu to edgeguard Falcon off stage. It's very difficult for him to make it right, but...
Obviously, Pikachu being so small, a lot of Falcon stuff just doesn't quite work out for him the way he wants it to. Again, these jabs.
At any rate, this match isn't going too badly in Swaggins' favor.
Yeah, just able to tack on damage with these few jabs here and there.
You have to wonder, you know, Ander obviously playing mostly Cloud these days, how refined is his Pikachu? And right now it's not looking terrible, like, certainly.
Oh, and that ledge trap is very good, but Swaggins not letting go of that shield, and they're not getting down through need.
Yeah, Swaggins is actually quite privy to a lot of the little sneaky traps, I think, and he's really good at escaping things that aren't true.
Ooh, the pivot F smash coming through there. So many down tilts coming through.
Really fishing for the down tilt jab block.
Yeah, even going for the perfect pivot turnaround. Oh my goodness! And catches the quick attack at the center stage with that side B, covering so much space and killing Pikachu so early.
I'm a bit upset to see that since he did that to me like 3 times.
Covers a lot of space.
But Pikachu without rage. Now this is a tough spot for Pikachu to be in.
I mean, a lot of the time, yes, but against Falcon, you can seal out these stocks very early. So if you can just close this one out pretty fast.
He can, but is he able to? That's the question.
And again, Swaggins privy to all these little traps, knowing that you can't really get anything if you don't air dodge out of that quick attack. Can't really get much. Just don't give him what he wants.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying that Pikachu can close out Falcon.
Oh, and the up throw on the top. I'm not even gonna kill! Pikachu, what a sad state you are.
If that was Luigi, that would have killed.
Yeah, it would have. Pikachu, worse than Luigi, confirmed. Down throw and thunder. No DI, well, DI in from Swaggins.
Does Pikachu or Cloud have stronger up throw?
That's a good question.
They're both pretty terrible.
That's a good question. Well, anyway, Ender at the percent deficit here, but again, Pikachu versus Falcon, these stocks can go real fast, especially when he's being put in these awkward spots. I'm not sure if that Thunder Jolt saved him, because I think he might have buffered his side B instead of not be there.
I didn't see, but you could be right on that one. Well, Pikachu approaching a dangerous percent right now.
Yeah.
Really.
Flashbacks to the previous stock here coming in
I don't think
hot.
side B will kill quite yet with no rage, but it's
Forward.
certainly close.
Trying to cover that platform. Oh, and just side B's
Interesting. Really
back.
desperate to avoid that up smash, but getting a small punish.
Honestly, the side B onto the center stage isn't even a bad idea, because once you're there, it's a lot harder for Pikachu to set up these edge traps. And when he can't set those up, Falcon is a lot happier, because he's not really going to die any other way, except from something raw.
But we were saying that, but Andrew's mentioned.
Oh, and there's the raw! The forward smash coming through.
Yeah, Andrew really bringing that back nicely.
Able to
F smash,
catch
very
that
strong.
side B.
So we'll see if Swaggins decides to play any kind of mix-up games, although I think he's probably feeling pretty confident in this Falcon.
I don't imagine he's going to switch off of Falcon. At least... Not
Definitely not against Pikachu, I think.
Yeah. Perhaps with a better stage for his good self.
Swaggins contemplating where he thinks will be good for him.
Going to Battlefield here, and this is an interesting one because I feel like this actually favors Pikachu in this matchup because the movement options he gets, and also he gets to live.
Yeah, I
for
think the bigger
considerably
blast
longer.
zones definitely favor Pikachu more on this stage. Just for, as we mentioned in the previous match, Pikachu's ability to edgeguard Falcon, it doesn't matter how big blast zones are for that factor. So.
Oh, and he almost gets the cool combo.
But doesn't.
Yeah, not quite falling through the platform to get that jab there.
Then again, it's really easy for Falcon to rack up percent with the tripod
Yeah,
layout.
that forward smash was an interesting situation because Captain Falcon's tech rolls are actually extremely poor. So if he misses a tech, or well, not even if he misses a tech, if he gets the tech, you can cover so many options with a forward smash, but not quite getting the timing right there. Swaggins' tech game on point, not being taken into any of these jab block setups.
Yeah, but so far, Andrew is like, he seems to be like struggling to get like, anything really good going. He's definitely been getting like a bunch of hits here and there.
Ooh, and able to avoid that
here.
forward smash, angling it down. Probably not the best of ideas. I'm fairly sure the normal one would catch a grounded Pikachu.
my
Goes for the
goodness.
offstage up B and
That
gets
was
it.
a swanky Falcon dive if I ever saw
Yeah,
it.
that was cool.
That was indeed
Suave.
If Swaggins doesn't take this game now, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Oh dear, this is not
Oh, and this is where Falcon
Yeah.
really doesn't want to be.
I kind of think he put himself in that position though.
Yeah,
I really
he
think
was
to be
retreating
there.
too much. He was trying to play safe with his lead,
Yeah, but
but
then just kind of
gave up the whole
yeah.
stage.
And then just put himself in a position to be killed. And now this is looking kind of awkward for Swaggins, to say the least. Let's see if
Down
we can
throw.
get much
Oh,
of a
not
pressure.
quite getting the full neutral air there. Maybe a short hop would have done better for him. And again with the techs. And they're trying to cover a tech roll in, but not quite getting it. Ooh, the dash grab catching that roll away. Pikachu's ledge traps are pretty strong as well, a lot of his moves being pretty lagless.
Oh, I kind of like don't agree with that downer. Even though it didn't end up getting him punished, I feel like if Ender was like kind of more reactive to that, it could have been really bad for Swaggins.
But he gets away with it in the moment.
Yeah.
And now this game is looking to be pretty even, but with Falcon off stage, that can change at any time.
Yeah. One thing to know about Falcon Dive is whilst it, like, you know, it doesn't often pose much of a threat.
Oh, and the
Like,
pratfall,
my
and that's going to be the stop and the set.
amazing. You didn't manage to get that earlier, but, you know, getting it when it matters. And
Yeah,
taking the
sealing
set.
out that set, convincing fashion, the Pikachu is back.